何？お前はもう死んでいる。
Peter, no!
Peter, yes, King.
Peter, mayhaps?
Yes, chat?
Chat? No.
Yenza, yes.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。
Things to do.
We're going live!
We're live!
Yay!
Guys, you just missed a story about the behind-the-scenes life of a priest up in Canada. I thought that priests in Canada were going to be just like priests in America, but they're very different, I learned. It's shocking. But you'll never know how.
Shocking.
Too bad. Welcome to Game of Favorites. Happy Friday, everybody. My name is P. Tony. I'm your host, and this is Comedy Game Show. The theme of the show is I have prepared questions, or my wife has. Potato, whatever. They have prepared answers. That's the important part. Chat, you get to decide what the best answers are. You are in charge. I was about to say you're in for a
honestly
shock.
scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shock for us. So, mad scientists, like, shocks are kind of like, it comes with the territory.
Yeah. How mad are you and how a scientist are you? What do you think, everybody?
Honor! I'm not mad anymore.
You want to see a magic trick?
Anymore.
Here are both of my hands, but watch an extra hand. Ready, go!
Well, that's disturbing. Great. Nightmare fuel.
Came out of my head.
All right, sweet. Hopefully this makes sense. I'll explain more as we go. Oh, I forgot. We have a stretch goal of getting to 300,000 votes. In all of Game of Favorites history, so far we have had 123,991 votes, which is a lot. Like, let's not forget that that's a very big number. Try counting to that number. It will take a while.
I was gonna say I don't have time. We have the game show. Like,
right, yeah.
You want me to leave?
If you count by hundred thousands, then you'll get there really quick. Is what
yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, great.
That's cheap.
1 1 1/4.
We did it! Sweet. So we're working towards that. We'll see how many we get tonight. Our first prompt of the evening is every mad scientist needs this. All the contestants are finalizing their answers behind the scene. I am remembering that I forgot to start all of the code behind the scene. So let me do that real quick.
Oh, that when you felt like you forgot something earlier, I feel like that was the thing you forgot.
Well, this particular thing of code, I wait till the last minute because it pings YouTube and it costs credits, and you have like a daily quota. I mean, you can pay for more, but I don't want to pay them for extra credits. That sounds dystopian.
We want to do that.
Yeah.
One of the best things about being a mad scientist is getting stuff for free.
That's right.
Ethically.
I was gonna say stealing.
I feel like we're really stretching ethics there. Like, come on.
I usually just get insurance money from mysterious fires.
All right. So you see 4 answers on the screen. Each of them is going to end with a hashtag. Whatever answer is your favorite, you can just type in the hashtag. Let me read them off real quick. Every mad scientist needs this. Response number 1 is an unpaid intern who doesn't ask many questions. Hashtag questions. That's my wife, actually. Response 2. It's dark.
She's my unpaid intern?
Well, mine.
Every mad scientist needs a wife?
Never mind. I regret this joke.
Show.
I'm supposed to put in quips, and I regret everything. Response number 2. Every mad scientist needs this. A talking pet who is actually more evil and messed up. Hashtag messed up. Response 3. Every mad scientist needs this. A good assistant like Igor. Hashtag Igor. And response number 4. Every mad scientist needs this. A very electric hairstyle. Hashtag eccentric. Relatable. Whatever your favorite answer is, go ahead and just type in the hashtag in chat and your vote will automatically be counted. If you are a subscriber over on my channel, then you get an extra vote. I'd like to make it so that co-streamer subscribers also get extra votes, but at least for now, that's not a thing. You can also text in a vote to the number at the very bottom there, and you can vote over on YouTube, which is, the other place people are watching from. So, there's...
And if you text in, you get a cool name assigned to you. You don't even get to pick it. You don't even have to be creative. It's so easy.
It's like Pop Tropica.
In real life, we don't pick our names either. Just saying. I mean, this is...
That is actually true. That is legit.
Be born again through text.
That's right.
Oh.
Like Jesus says, you must be born again of spirit and water and text vote? Hold on.
Text vote into Game of Favorites.
Well, all right. We'll unpack that later. We've got results. Hopefully that makes sense. We'll do this a total of 15 times tonight. So for the first round, every mad scientist needs this. Melanie gave us an unpaid intern. Thank you for the unpaid intern. Got you 19 votes and wins the round. Well done.
You could borrow them when you need them.
Thank you. Thank you. Response 2. Faith with a talking pet who is actually more evil and messed up got you 4 votes. Father Mark with a good assistant like Igor got you 10 votes. And Aki with a very electric hairstyle also got you 10 votes. Well done all round. Good job. All right.
Guys, Kachan has some messed up plans. I'm just saying.
He whispers them while you're asleep.
He whispers them to me and I have nightmares.
I'm rooting for Kachan. He's going to do a great job. Hopefully this all makes sense. If you have any questions, please let me know. Tag me in the chat. My name is P Tony. So just tag me. It'll help me see your message better. Now, do I vote twice or is my vote counted twice automatically? Yours bonus votes will automatically be put in the first time you vote. If you change your votes, then your bonus vote will stay where you initially voted, but your regular vote will move over. It's complicated.
I actually did not know that. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I thought all my votes would change. Okay, so if I bought extra votes.
Butt barrage.
Hold on. Chat wants sound effects.
We're being hazed.
We are being hazed.
Made it sound like cool now.
Crimsonite,
For
thank you
one.
so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. All right, let me read off these responses real quick, and then I'll talk more about bonus votes because that's a good question. What do you do for fun? Response number 1 is go to the market and release radioactive rats. Hashtag Ratman. Wow, that's wholesome. Response 2, what do you do for fun? Build robots that build other robots. Hashtag Recursion. Response 3, what do you do for fun? Harness storms for power. Hashtag power. 1.21 gigawatts? How many gigawatts is it?
1.21 gigawatts. That is
1.2.
correct.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm really proud. For someone who doesn't get references, you really nailed that one.
Yeah, I'm doing all right tonight. And what do you do for fun? Response number 4 is raid military bases. Borrow things for research. Hashtag research. Well done.
Borrow.
Yeah, I support borrowing. Crimsonite, hey, thank you so much for, what is this? How many gifted subs is this? That's 3 different gifted subs? Wow, thank you. Thank you so much.
Love
it.
Please clap.
Back to bonus votes. I wanted it to be so that if somebody wanted to split their votes into multiple places, they would have an ability to do that without making it like super complicated and a whole bunch of commands. So the way it works is that once a bonus vote goes to an answer, then it will stick. A bonus vote will never change.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Here we go again.
What?
Thank you, Nico. That's Faithilu's voice at the end there. Yeah. Thank you for that sound
well,
effect.
I sent the sound clip, and Peter was like, "Oh boy, here's this sound effect that I'm not really super fond of. I'm gonna make it even more longer than necessary."
Yeah. That's teamwork, right?
Sometimes we are our own greatest enemies.
Yeah. Somebody reset that sound effect
I see you, Aki.
recently. Thanks, Aki. You like it. That's good.
You're welcome. Fantastic.
What?
All right, what do you do for fun? Faith gave us go to the market and release radioactive rats. Got you 11 votes. Melanie with building robots that build other robots. Got you 15 votes. Father Mark.
That was good.
Harnessing storms for power got you 17 votes and wins the round. Well done, Father. Finally, Aki with raid military bases got you 4 votes. Nicely done all around. All right. Should we look at a scoreboard after 2 rounds? See how everyone's doing?
No.
This is all for
I do
points.
like bar charts.
This is
Only if
competitive.
it's a bar chart.
Yeah, this
What?
goes on your resume. This is part of your work history now.
Melanie. My good.
Oh, hey.
We've got Aki is sitting at 14, Faith is at 15, Father Mark is at 27, and Melanie is off to an early lead with 34. Chad is cheering for bar charts.
Bar chart, bar
Bar
chart.
chart, bar chart. Or the bar, or the bar. Just go drink.
Char
Oh,
bar.
no.
Responsibly. Do it responsibly.
That's right.
That's right. Our next prompt is, why are you so mad, bro? Because mad scientist. Get it? It's a...
I'm not mad.
No. Well...
You're just disappointed.
You mad, bro?
Actually,
I
oh my
lied?
gosh. Yes, today at the elementary school, I was disappointed.
Oh, no.
I was like, kids, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
I've unironically used that line on my children before.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
bet.
Every time I say it, I'm like, oh, I regret saying that.
But sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have to.
Why?
When I get mad at kids, I just put them in a bus and we shrink down and I take them somewhere they don't want to go.
Whoa.
When I would get mad at elementary schoolers, I would be like, "Oh, you're going in the box," and they'd be like, "No!" And I just put an imaginary box around them, and they'd be like, they would play along with it. Like, I was like, "Oh, it's soundproof," and they were like, "Please don't put me in the box."
Incredible. All right, let me read off responses real quick. Why are you so mad, bro? Response number 1 is a platypus keeps ruining all my evil schemes. Hashtag Perry. Response 2. Why are you so mad, bro? Because how can it be peer review when I have no peers? Hashtag peers. Response 3. Why are you so mad, bro? All the pineapple on pizza. Hashtag pizza. You know, that's a divisive topic. Every once in a while, we dip into the controversy, like pineapple on pizza. And response 4.
Fun controversy.
Yeah. Why are you so mad, bro? As a child, my experiment was ruined. I vowed revenge. Hashtag revenge. Beautiful.
Let me take a stab at that first one. You ready? A platypus keeps ruining all of my evil schemes. Bury the platypus.
That's well
Wow.
Yay.
amazing. Well done.
Wow.
My other hands are clapping too.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well done.
I wandered into that one the other night, and everybody's like, "Your Doofenshmirtz isn't bad." I'm like, "Oops."
You kind of sound like Dan Povenmire when you're speaking normally.
I really like. Have you guys seen the trailer for the new one that's coming?
I have.
Looks so good.
There's a new
It
Perry.
looks like they just killed Phineas and Ferb's mom.
What?
And I was like,
What?
what?
That's the twist
You're
I
killing
wasn't
her off in
expecting.
the first
Right?
episode.
Well, all right. Okay. That's a new premise. Let's read off some results. Why are you so mad, bro? Faith gave us a platypus keeps ruining all my evil schemes. Well done. Wins
I
the
voted for
round.
that.
28 votes for Perry. Good job. Melanie with because how can it be a peer review when I have no peers? Got you 11 votes. Father Mark, of course, with all the pineapples on pizza, got you 5 votes. And Aki, as a child, my experiment was ruined. I vowed revenge, got you 18 votes. I'm distracted. Is ruined 2 syllables or 1? Is it ruined or ruined?
Ruined.
2.
2.
2.
Ruin.
Ruined.
Yeah.
All right.
Ruined.
All right.
Ruined.
If you're Southern, though, it's ruined.
Ruined. Done ruined.
That's amazing, and I love that.
Stale Bebo Emporium is on your same page, Faithy Lou. Incredible.
Done room. Pecan pie. Pecan pie. Anyway, listen.
I was going
That's
to
fine.
get
My wife's
into
from the
voting,
south. That's my
but I
claim to
couldn't
fame.
find anything peer reviewed.
Mythophilus, thank you for the 100 bits. And smart, yeah. That's a tragedy.
Peer reviewed.
All right.
I'll root my party.
We've got Father Mark and Aki are now tied for third with 32 apiece.
Let's go.
Boys!
Faith is in second with 43, and Melanie is in the lead with 45.
Leapfrog all the way up there to the front. Look at that. Massive.
Science experiments that might get you expelled. It's in quotes because Yenza doesn't believe in kids getting expelled. She dreams about it. She's a school bus driver, and some of her kids she wishes might get expelled.
Bro.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
I thought it was just going to be exiled. Like she just wants them to be exiled.
Worse, arguably. Like,
And you shall be sent to an island, never to return. Yes. Australia.
Let's put
Keep
kids
doing
on
that.
one island and see what
Actually-
happens.
a lot of problems with society. Anyway, sorry. What were we
Must
talking
have
about?
faith, Elu, that kids will be expelled.
This sounds
That's right.
It sounds like an experiment waiting to happen. Science experiments that might get you expelled. Responsible one is building a proton pack and hunting the cafeteria for ghosts. Hashtag ghosts. Response 2. Scientist experiment that might get you expelled. Stealing the moon. Didn't go as planned. Hashtag found family. Aww. Response 3. Science experiments that might get you expelled. Kept cloning myself and now they're unionizing. Hashtag unionizing. Ah, the bureaucracy.
That one got me.
Response 4. Science experiments that might get you expelled. Anything that involves boom. Hashtag boom. Very
I like
nice.
me some fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah. Chat was asking for explosions. I don't have any explosions. Wait, hold on. I could simulate explosions. Yeah, hold on. Let's pretend.
Let's pretend I'm exploding you with my mind.
It's telekinesis.
That's kind of cool.
But
Joke's on you. I like overseeing so.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
Closest thing I have to an explosion is the Mega Man 2 death sound. Or just
it got filtered out by Zoom's audio filters. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear anything at all.
I didn't hear it.
It's okay. I have the Mega Man 2 audio sound and it just
I'm going
Zoom said no.
I've got explosions. This is for Jake Kemp. We're gonna pretend Jake rated us.
Oh yeah.
That's a siren.
Oh yeah.
But there's
Oh yeah. Totally some exploded. Great pixelated explosion.
There you have it.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Very nice.
dang.
Whoa! So many.
Explodes
with-
you.
Frizzle's on fire.
Wow.
Master Phil, he can't shave again. I can't be responsible for it a second time.
No.
Listen,
I've made no promises. I've made no promises
Good.
that I'll shave. I am currently negotiating with my wife what I'll do when we reach 300,000 viewers. However, we are currently at an impasse.
I mean,
so
votes.
yes,
He does mean
I do
viewers.
mean votes.
He does mean viewers.
When we get 300,000 viewers, everyone only needs to vote once. It's a beautiful thing. Many hands make light work.
this is true.
All
That
right.
leaves more time for aura because there's less labora.
That's right.
Yes.
I heard
Chat, how's my aura?
A-U-R-A,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah, that's what I heard at first too. We have results. Aki, building a proton pack got you 11 votes. Hunting for those ghosts. Stealing the moon from Faithilu got you 3 votes. Melanie kept cloning myself and now they're unionizing. Well done. 40 votes wins the round decidedly, I might
That was
add.
very good.
Turkey voted for me.
And finally,
Hierarchy.
anything that involves boom, FRMARC got you 14.
Also fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic work.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
Pull it away with it.
That puts Aki at 43, Faith is at 46, tied with FRMARC at 46, and Melanie is still in the lead, playing her own game
Question.
at this point with 85. Yes, FRMARC.
Who let Melanie do this?
We did.
I don't know, man.
Well, I got this invitation.
She's been reviewing the tapes, studying real
I was
hard.
gonna say this is not in the script.
Wait a minute. This isn't in the script.
You got a script?
So it's easy to sneak and find the script when you have a magic school bus. You shrink
Oh, she
Really?
changed
No
the
way.
script.
down. Yeah.
You guys should team
Yeah,
up
I brought-
against her.
Brought Liz with me.
It's my mama.
Aw, hi, Faithy Mom.
Hi,
Good to
Faithy
see
Mom.
you. Our next prompt is a fill in the blank. We spent so long trying to blank that we never questioned if we should. That's a reference
Your scientist
Lion
spent
King.
so long.
to the Lion King, of course. Yes.
Hi, River.
We spent so long
Robert.
trying to commit crimes with both direction and magnitude. Hashtag, oh yeah. That we never questioned if we should. Response 2. We spent so long trying to condition monkeys to beat each other up. Hashtag ladder that we never questioned if we should. Oh my. Response number 3 should be vetoed, honestly. We spent so long trying to turn Game of Favorites into a dating show. Hashtag show that we never questioned if we should. And response number 4, we spent so long trying to bring back the dodos, hashtag dodos, that we never questioned if we should. True. Oh, boy.
I have a feeling one of these is going to be far and away the crowd favorite.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, man. One of them's just, it's too on the nose. Too on the nose. I love it.
It's like those dolphins at SeaWorld with the beach balls. It's just
Right.
Mythophilus, great question. He asks, have you considered putting the names at the left so the bars grow and it's more clear when people are tied? Yes, Game of Favorites 3.0, the graphics are entirely being overhauled. There's all sorts of places that we can improve. Unfortunately, coding has been really slow because chat keeps distracting me because we get but so it's chat's fault. It's not mine for sure. It'll be released eventually before I retire.
back.
Peter, no.
Totally not distracted. Not at all. Not any part of this.
Chat isn't being GPT enough.
It's true. It's true. Chat is too artificial, not enough intelligence. Maybe.
Ooh.
What?
Oh my
God!
I gotta
the world burn.
Oh no!
It felt like a T-ball. I couldn't resist.
Emotional damage.
All right, we've got results. Father Mark has 3 votes for commit crimes with both direction and magnitude. Well done. Faith, condition monkeys.
Peter, no.
Condition monkeys to beat each other up. Faith got you 11 votes. Melanie wins the round once again with turning Game of Favorites into a dating show. Well done. I respect it, but I don't like it.
Like all too easy.
That's all I ever wanted was your respect. I don't need you to like me.
I picked my own job. 33 votes. And Aki with Bring Back the Dodos got you 14. Well done all round. Let's go ahead and see what this says to the scoreboard. That puts Father Mark at 49. Faith and Aki are tied for second with 57 apiece, and Melanie is in the lead with 118.
We're definitely
Chat,
playing 2 different
when
games.
we said tie game, this isn't what we meant.
Also, quick clarifier, the end of each of these bars and these bar charts is supposed to be on the right side of the name. It's supposed to be like a Crayola crayon almost type thing. You know, like imagine a Crayola crayon. See what I'm saying? As opposed to, I don't know. It was a design choice that many people have found confusing, so it was probably wrong. But we'll change the topic.
All you have to do
us are
is
playing
change
with
it and
these.
then
Standard pack of Crayolas. Melanie's playing with the
Did the
deluxe.
game
Yeah.
crash?
No, the game didn't crash. We have an exciting special round coming up here. This is the teams round. Chat, we've been entertained by these 4 people, but who knows who they are? Who knows if we can trust them? I believe that we should give each of them 30 seconds to introduce themselves to you and try to curry favor with you and maybe convince you to vote for them in future rounds. Sweet. And I'm not responsible for anything they say because free will. Great. Sweet. All right, let's do it. Sound good? Hopefully. I sure hope so.
good luck.
Good luck. Exactly. Coming up first is Aki.
Oh, no. Hello.
Hello.
It's me. You should vote for me because I am not a mad scientist. I'm actually just your average dad of 2 awesome kids and husband to the wonderful Mama Peach. And I just want you guys to know, no matter how this round turns out, that we love you all very much and so super duper grateful for your love and support. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And this is little Aki. He came over here. I printed him off Godzilla and Shin Godzilla today. This was today's science experiment. And I promise all of my science experiments are safe for everybody.
Thank you, Aki. Great to have you. Up next is Faithy Lou.
Oh, hello. I'm Faithy Lou. This is Shadow. I have extra hands. See, 1, 2, 3. And this is my dog, Kachan. He talks, but only to me. And he's actually, like, look at that cute face. It's very deceiving. He's very evil.
Oh my. I trust him.
Just like me.
Oh.
Vote for me.
Chat, do we trust her? I'm not sure. Good to have you on. Up next, we have Father Mark.
I'm Father Mark. I'm from Canada. Sometimes I say silly things. I met Faithy Lou once. She didn't seem very evil. She's short, so maybe it's just concentrated. I apparently look like Adam Sandler tonight. I don't know. Vote for me because Melanie's gonna probably win, but vote for me.
Great to have you, Father Mark. It's a great pitch. And finally, last but not least, is Melanie.
Look, guys, I like science just as much as anybody else. I do have these annoying kids. One always keeps saying, like, well, according to my research, like, I'm so close to retirement, you have no idea. But a vote for me is a vote for lab protocol safety. This is a velociraptor-free workplace. We've had some problems, but you'll get a science cup when you join up with me.
That's wonderful. All right. Chat, whoever you want to root for, you can join their team right now with your regular vote. You can also, I'm going to set up a channel prediction. If you want to bet channel points on who you think is going to win, that's an option too, although it will not affect the outcome of the game. So the votes in the chat are worth points. The votes in the poll are not worth points. I overcomplicate things, but people like voting. So what if we had more votes on top of our votes, right? We
People like gambling.
Votes while you vote, so you can vote while you vote.
That's right. Exactly.
Huh?
Yo,
You
dog.
Americans have an interesting voting system.
We invented democracy.
Did you though?
We perfected democracy. More
Have you,
perfecter.
though?
I
We are
perfected
taught
democracy.
in our American history classes that we invented democracy.
That's right.
Except you can buy votes, so...
Well, yeah.
My
That's,
allegiance
what do you
is to
think?
the Republic.
Which is still the American political system.
True.
The Republic. The democracy.
Democracy.
I am the Senate.
Also, I don't think.
Oh.
Anybody who
And the
disagrees,
Senate.
anybody who disagrees with my democracy can go to an education camp that I will send you to. It'll be
You get put in
Get
a box where
connected.
your
For
name in
free.
Discord is a nasty brown. But for some reason, you're above all the mods.
Oh.
I think that has to do with.
Oh, look at that.
What does that have to do with?
The political
get to-
prisoner that is Feeble Blobber.
Yeah, he's very
Maybe you're
powerful.
right.
Talking
Jesus.
about universal education, we just education camps.
Yeah, God, that sounds like a great idea. Oh
I
no.
don't know if I like that.
We should change the topic.
I don't
Yeah.
like.
Oh, look at this. We've got results. Aki, you got 5 votes. Melanie, you got 24. Father Mark, you got 10. And Faith, you got 14. You'll notice that decimals start showing up. That's to help prevent ties. So I have a tiebreaker. When you vote for the person you rooted for, there's a little bonus there. Math happens. I'm not going to hurt your brains with math because math already hurt me enough. It doesn't need to hurt you too. Whew. Okay, sweet. That changes the scoreboard. We've got Father...
Peter the Protector.
Right? You're welcome. Father Marker at 59.6, Aki 62.4, Faith at 71.8, and Melanie has twice as many points as second place, 145.15. Good.
Melanie, come back over here and play with me. Play with me.
Hold on, I'm busy remembering why I don't have peers.
I'm busy locking in.
Oh, he doesn't have peers.
Mel's like, I don't have peers. Everyone's beneath me.
The way you read that was not at all how I imagined it. I did imagine it like, how could it be peer reviewed when I don't have peers? But then you read it all sad, like I don't have friends.
Yeah, I assumed it was a lonely
I'm your friend.
response.
No, I was thinking of
Not
like
your
I don't have
equal.
peers because nobody's on my level.
Huh.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Faith.
Wow. Yeah, I misunderstood you.
I get it.
All right. I'll try. I'll do better, hopefully. Probably not, because I'm not your peer. How could I understand your response?
Oh, dang it.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Dr. Freakenstein.
Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein had Igor. Who do you have? Response number 1 is many, many, many cats. Hashtag cats. Is one of you cosplaying Yenza? Goodness. Response 2, Dr. Frankenstein had Igor. Who do you have? Response 2 is a mild case of scoliosis. Response 3, Dr. Frankenstein had Igor. Who do you have? My pet sister. I feed her mashed potato. Hashtag mashed potato. And
You
response,
said that like Bartok.
that's a correct reading, right? I assume. Yeah, okay, good, sweet. I don't know who you referenced, but I'm sure I read it right. Response 4, Dr. Frankenstein had Igor. Who do you have? I have TC. Hashtag TC. TC says, it me. It you. Hi, TC.
It me.
Yes.
Cats the movie.
Did he not vote for it though? Okay. There we go.
He's buying
Would have
bonus
been
votes
funny
for
if he
it.
did it, right? Like,
Yeah.
Just-
I made
Oh,
a
it's
response.
me.
I
Yeah.
veto it.
Whatever you want.
Whoa.
Aaron's, yeah, good to see you.
I want to see him come
This
into
is the- this is the
YouTube
part of
chat
the
and try
game-
and cast a secret vote.
Do we all have scoliosis, bro?
pandering.
Oh, well, Aki likes the sound effects. I'm glad. I worry sometimes about the contestants and sound effects, but good.
Occasionally, I just have to come in and
Yeah, no, it's good.
remind you that we're watching.
I love it.
Oh, I love it too. I'm sure. All right.
I appreciate how much Bubble Butt likes the butt sound effect.
Right?
Every time it plays, they're like, but. But. I concur, but.
We've got results. Melanie with many, many, many cats got you 30 votes and wins the round stinking again. Goodness. Well done, Melanie. All right.
Sweet.
Aki with a mild case of scoliosis got you 17 votes. Faith with my pet sister got you 19 votes. And Father Mark with I have TC, very respectable 25 votes. Oh, you're channeling Texas pride. I see now. Good job, Texas. All right.
Thanks, Texas.
We've got Aki's at
Because everything's
79.4.
bigger over there.
Well, the scoreboards are. Aki's at 79.4. Father Mark is at 84.85. Faith is at 91.6. And Melanie is in the lead with 176.4.
If you look at Faithy Lou's upside down score, it's still 91.6.
Oh,
Oh,
That's pretty
palindrome
cool.
numbers.
Madness! Madness, I say!
Well, this past like 10 days was all palindromes. Like if you read it forward and backwards, it was the same. It was like 5, 25, 25. And it'd just be the same.
It's beautiful.
But today stopped that streak.
Oh, well, all right.
You have a secret girlfriend?
Wait a minute. Hold on. This
You
database
gotta
is
go to
old.
the database and change that.
I don't know who it is. What's that smell? Is the prompt. It's a very tightly kept secret. I don't know who it is. It's probably a different Peter. There you go. It's fine.
Awkward.
My
Valid,
wife
valid.
chose these prompts. I'll have you know.
My wife!
My wife. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Jake
boy.
wants the smell to be an explosion.
The author.
I don't know how you spell explosion.
Explosion.
Explosions.
There's so many explosions.
I can choose the prompts, but I can't see the
know if you heard that. Yenza clarified that she doesn't see who the authors are when she
What?
chooses the prompts.
Oh,
We did not
boy.
hear that.
All right. Our next prompt is what's that smell? Response number 1 is sulfur, probably. Hashtag rotten eggs. The more you know. Response 2, what's that smell? Pure unregulated progress. Hashtag no rules. That's terrifying. Response 3, what's that smell? I got scared and I farted. Hashtag poosh. Response 4, what's that smell? My madness. Hashtag shrug. Shrug.
You. It
It
stinks.
stinks. Wow. Oh, what a prompt that my wife chose, not my secret girlfriend. I am married. I do not have a secret girlfriend. That's how it works.
Very different.
I used to have a secret. I used to have a secret girlfriend. It's old data. Sometimes.
Oh, is she your secret ex-girlfriend now?
Genza actually is my ex-girlfriend. It's true.
True. Really.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
'Cause she's now
It's a
your
really
wife.
awkward It's a really awkward way of saying that, but
Yeah. Well.
technically not false.
Well, there's other people that will just call their wives their ex. I'm thinking of Late to the Game as an example. Brianna loves it. His wife loves it. She doesn't love it. It's very funny though.
And by love it, I mean she despises it.
Yeah, she cringes every time.
Sorry.
All right. What's that smell? Sulfur probably came to us from Aki and got you 7 votes. Melanie, with pure unregulated progress, got you 30 votes and wins the round. It's not even a surprise anymore. Well done, Melanie. Faith with I got scared and I farted got you 9 votes. And Father Mark with My Madness got you 6. Well done all round. All right.
I believe that put Melanie back in the double second place territory.
Yeah. She is second place twice.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I was like doing the math in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, she pulled up.
Aki has
If
86.
only I had ethics.
Aki, ethics? You don't have ethics? Oh no.
Not this round, apparently.
Wow. All right. Well, yeah, you're murdering the other contestants.
No prisoners. Good.
Aki's at 86.55. Father Mark is at 91 even. Faith, welcome to triple digits with 100.75. And Melanie is in the lead with 207.15.
Just
Well,
want you guys to know every team needs an anchor, and I'm happy to play that role.
you know, it's wonderful.
We're all back here playing in the sandbox, and Melanie is scaling the monkey bars like it's her job. Like,
Melody, we'll move Melody into a separate league, and then we'll have another game with the 3 of you, and we'll find a 4th. It'll be fine. I don't know who we're gonna have play against
Just
Melanie.
like the
That's
Olympics.
the tricky part. That's right. All right. How to convince volunteers into being lab rats. This prompt comes from my
Lab rats.
ex-girlfriend, Yenza.
I love that.
indeed.
Does Yenza like that?
I doubt it.
You do have a dog house, I assume, with all of the dogs that live at your house?
Yeah, the whole house is a
Put them on
doghouse.
secondary axis scale so it looks more even.
Yeah. Sounds about
you,
right. Thanks,
Mythopoulos.
Mythopoulos.
I don't like that joke.
Jensen does not like that joke. This has been confirmed. Thank you. All right. Good science. Good science, everyone. All right. How to convince volunteers into being lab rats? Response number 1 is promise an infinite supply of Werther's Originals. Hashtag free candy. Wow.
That would work on me. I don't think I'm a mad scientist.
just
I
like
think
that.
I'm a lab rat now.
Well, hold on. We've got more. How to convince volunteers into being lab rats? Response number 2 is bribe them with pizza. Hashtag pizza. That also might work on you, Father.
That would work too.
Yeah.
Response number 3, how to convince volunteers into being lab rats. I don't expect this one will work on Father Mark. Flirt to convert. into lab rats. Hashtag bat's eyes.
I'm taking.
Bat's eyes? Bat. Oh, as in somebody who is batting their eyes.
Eyes of bat.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Very flirty.
Eye of bat. Tail of newt.
Oh, it's a love potion. Huh.
Eye of newt and wing of bat, but
I don't know.
And response number 4, how to convince volunteers into being lab rats. You're not a lab rat. You're a pioneer. Hashtag branding.
satisfactory? Satisfactory? I'm triggered.
Uh-huh. That's right. That's right.
He's gonna go play Satisfactory now and log out for the rest of the game.
No, not yet. Wait.
Sorry, chat. You distracted him. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, jeez.
I just want Ada to call me adequate again.
It takes a lot of work to get that. All right. How to convince volunteers into being lab rats. Aki gave us promise an infinite supply of Werther's originals. Got you 7 votes. Father Mark bribed them with pizza. Wins the round. Well done. 26 votes. Look at that large slice of pizza you got on the pizza chart.
Still counts as 1.
Yes, of course. It might be a third of the whole pizza, but it's 1 slice.
You can.
Faith with Flirt to Convert got you 12 votes, and Melanie, very respectable, 21 votes with You're Not a Lab Rat, You're a Pioneer. Well done all around.
Yenza, Davi is a free elf.
Yeah.
A little extra free tonight.
That puts Augie at 93.6. Faith is at 113.05. Father Mark has taken second with 117.2. And Melanie is in the lead with 228.9. You good. Thank you for the 37 months of support of this.
Bucks.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. We love it. What is the 5th element? We're doing real science now.
Did I fill this one out?
It's some girl named Lilu.
Real quick, just so chat knows, we have a stream redeem where people can pick what goes on my TV. This is what went on the TV today. So just
It's beautiful. That's inspiring. That makes me.
I've been ignoring it. I'm sorry.
That's democracy.
I try to pretend he's not there.
valid. I do too. Usually I just
Yeah,
don't pay
that's
attention.
smart. That's smart too.
It's definitely not the worst thing that's been on there. Trust me.
That's not a
Don't ever
challenge,
Google
chat, by the way. It's not a challenge, nor an invitation, precisely.
Kirby specifically was worse. Sorry. Anyway.
No, you're fine. Trekkie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. A huge thank you. Appreciate you. What is the 5th element? Response number 1 is, it's moron. I mean boron. Hashtag duh. Response 2. Am I supposed to know this? Hashtag fake. Hashtag degree. Hashtag fake degree. Hashtag fake. Hashtag. This is confusing.
Hashtag duh.
Thank you for the 100 bits for duh. That's a bonus vote for duh. Response 3. Hashtag explosions is the 5th element. Amazing. We got
There's for you,
explosions.
You got the explosions.
And response 4, what is the 5th element? Crypto. Hashtag scam. Oh. Wow.
Ooh.
Get into the
There was
hot
an
takes.
email I got like more than a decade ago about Bitcoin, and I kind of regret sending that to the
Trash bin.
I could be rich. I could have a Ferrari.
That's right.
Too bad there's like a vow of poverty.
No,
He
not
doesn't
for
have
something
one.
else.
Yeah, Tyler and Priest don't have that.
What?
Can't you tell by all of my amazing books?
I love you, Father Mark.
I like exploding things.
I like exploding things too. I bought a
Trekkie,
paddleboard.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to make it too obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be
Me
like,
too.
multi-pass.
I think we all probably thought the same thing. Like, there's gonna be somebody who does. Like,
Multipass.
yeah. Or it's
You
just
got
like
it.
big.
I don't know.
boom.
As the Canadian here, I don't know what you Americans are talking about.
Oh,
Fifth Element movie,
it's a movie.
with Bruce Willis.
Mhm.
It's not an American movie, like, you know.
I mean, it did go worldwide.
Maybe I'm sheltered.
Yeah.
Maybe you
It's
are
all
probably.
Fifth
Yeah.
Element.
Which
She
director?
doesn't
You-
wear
I
a lot
must
of
see
clothes.
it.
You must.
Hola.
You should. It's actually
Me
really
has
fun.
atrapado.
It's pretty good.
En medio,
I'll speak no-
suavemente.
Americano.
Suavemente.
Con música de YouTube que cumple con los derechos de autor. Disfruta de la gloriosa suavidad conmigo bajo mi gobierno. Viviremos a
What
mil
the heck is going on?
¿Dónde está el español?
Suavemente es para siempre.
Did that come through on you guys? Sorry.
Yep, we
Yeah,
hear all
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. So it's like suavemente.
Somebody hit the sound alert on my stream, and I didn't realize it was going to come through for you guys.
No, it's fine.
Get a chance for this.
I'm
We were all just ignoring the Spanish in the background. It's okay.
I do this to
I
my
thought I broke
contestants
something.
every week. It's nice to be on the other side. This is beautiful. We've got results. What is the fifth element? It's Moron from Melanie. Got you 31 votes. Wins the round again. Well done, Melanie. Father Mark. Am I supposed to know this? Hashtag fake hashtag degree got you 9 votes. Faith with explosions got you 23 votes. And Aki Crypto got you 4 votes. Well done. All right. That puts...
Do you know boron really is 5th on the table of elements?
I don't think
I googled
so.
it earlier today. Yeah, that sounds right.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How are we supposed to know this? We have fake degrees.
I am Miss Frizzle. I am
Yeah.
a
Huh.
pedagogologist.
Wow.
See?
We this is an educational show.
That was
You're welcome.
that was.
I thought it was a dating show.
No, it's not.
You're
No,
saying you
not.
don't learn a good lesson through dating?
Yenza teaches me lessons
I would
every
know.
day. All right, we've got Aki's at 97.65, Father Mark is at 126.35, Faith 136.45, and Melanie is in the lead with 260.95. All right, chat. We're about to enter into something special. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. It even has its own special stinger to introduce it, and I always forget to pull it up. So sometimes what I do is I just stall and talk about basically nothing until I find the sound effect. And I can ask, are you ready for
NANI?
the hot seat
もう
round?
死んでいる。
Not my best delivery. That's fine. Thank you, Chad, for the extra Nani's. Very helpful. So the way this round works is each of the contestants, similar to the rooting round, where each of them had 30 seconds in the spotlight and they introduced themselves, they're going to be brought back into the spotlight for a full minute this time. And they're going to answer your questions rapid fire. Hey, my wife has been in charge of
Now
questions so
it's
far.
Your turn.
Yeah. Come up with questions to stump your contestants, and then we can judge them on how well they did. Right? Just straight up. This sounds good to you? I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Why can't I have more? Oh, that's a question for the contestants. That's not for me. I know what I'm doing. Thank you for the question. Father Mark, you're up.
This is so much pressure. Okay. Why can't I have more pets? Ask Peter. Is Antique Roadshow a dating show? All shows are dating shows if you try hard enough. Will you let me use your car? No, it's mine and you can't have it. What's your favorite explosion? The exploding kind. Is the square root of 64 a number? You know it is. Can you calm down? Never. Why are you angry? Pineapple on pizza. Will you let Peter let me have more pets? I will let Peter have more pets. But now my tongue is tied because that's a tongue twister. What is a scientifically accurate pizza? A good one without pineapple. Why elephants? Why not elephants? Can we go roller skating? I will fall on my face, but you can try. What is your favorite caffeine? Can you do a maniacal laugh? Yes. Why is Vermont maple syrup the best? How dare you? It's not. First of all, okay, Canadian maple syrup is the best maple syrup, and it comes from Ontario.
Thank you, Father Mark.
absolutely triggered.
Up next is Mel.
Pizza, yes. The answer to that question is always yes. What chemical shouldn't you combine? Bleach and ammonia. Please don't ever do that. We absolutely can go roller skating, Yenza. My favorite drug is Jesus. Can you do maniacal laugh? Do you have legs? 2, actually. Is a pie with pizza filling just a pizza pie? That sounds like a Hot Pocket. Are explosions safe when done safely? Why beavers? Because damn, why is Texas not the biggest state? It is in the continental United States. Pineapple on pizza? Actually, yeah, I don't mind it. Add ham too, please. Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have your number? Can I get it? Can I play with your cat minions? Absolutely. They actually really do love people. My favorite food is steak, mashed potatoes, and corn. Would you do surgery on cadavers? Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Mel. Up next, we have Aki.
It's me. All right. Let's see. Can you do a maniacal laugh? Alaska's the biggest state. Pineapple on pizza? Nope. Can you do a cartwheel? I would break my arms. What is the best time to start a fire? Right before you start some explosions, which should be admired from a distance. Can you play with my cat minions? I only have one, but yes. What is my favorite food? Probably mac and cheese, honestly. Would you do surgery on cadavers? Absolutely. I think that'd be fun. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. My favorite state is the one I live in, South Dakota. Let's see. Is that a kitty? Nope. I don't have a kitty out right now. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Well, that's a question to be answered, I'm sure, later on in this show. Will you change my daughter's diaper, or do I have to do it? I have changed multiple diapers. I've got you. No worries about it. What is that thing in the background? Dobby is a free elf, and he is judging you from a distance. Are you a scientist in real life? No, I'm just a network engineer. What's the best place to bury treasure? On an abandoned island.
Well, thank you, Aki. And last but not least, we have Faithy Lou.
All right, first of all, in the YouTube chat, why are you angry and can you calm down? I don't get angry, except one special person can make me that way.
Is it your sister?
All right. Why can't I combine bleach and ammonia? Because you can, actually. Just breathe in real deep right after. Are you a scientist in real life? Anyone can be a scientist in real life. If you have a theory, you test it, boom, science. What's the best way to bury a body? I'm not giving off trade secrets, dude. Do you know about elephant toothpaste? Yeah, man, everybody knows about elephant toothpaste. That's like a 6th grade thing. How do you get away from the police? Trade secrets. What's moving on your bed? That's Igor. What does flex tape not fix? My ankle. Seriously, please, what's on your bed that's moving? Igor! Igor, say hi!
Thank you, Faithy Lou. All right. Who do we believe did best in the hot seat? Was it Father Mark? Was it Faith? Was it Aki? Was it Melanie? You can vote in the chat below. You cannot buy votes with channel points right now. You can buy votes with bits. I don't mind when people.
You can buy them with your money.
Yeah. You can't buy them with fake money, just real money for this one round. Yeah.
The bits, the bits, the bits, the bits, the bits.
Comic Sans.
I don't.
That's pretty good.
Wait, where did Comic Sans come up? I'm scared.
Welcome, Dr. Aragorn. You can tell Game of Favorites is a good show because we don't use Comic Sans.
That's right. Oh, Mr. Balloon says that. I remember writing that now.
MapHack once showed me. No, it's not. MapHack once showed me a example of Comic Serif.
Comic Serif is
terrible.
Amazing. It's cursed, but it's also amazing. Yes, please chat. When you have a chance, Google Comic Serif. It's. I'm gonna lose all my viewers by giving this advice. It's terrible advice. Don't listen to it, but you should. But you shouldn't.
Don't insult Papyrus. That was my childhood favorite font.
Comic Sans is fun. I mean, Comic
Cowboys.
Serif is fun. The bottoms don't line up.
I almost got
crazy.
no. I did lose points on a paper once upon a time for using Papyrus as a font. And I also used special colored paper because it was a paper on Egypt, and so I got into it, and they said, "Sorry, the rubrics clearly stated it was supposed to be white paper and this font." Disappointing.
That sounds like a terrible teacher.
No, she was a
I
good
would've
teacher.
been
Other
like,
than that,
yo, cool.
I got perfect marks beside that. Just saying. So I was all right.
Were you a teacher's pet?
That's a great question. Look, we've got results. We've got Father Mark is at 13.2. Faith is at 14.25. Augie's at 10.05, and Melanie is at 21.6 and wins the hot seat round. Well done. All right. Chat, this is going to be the last time we see the scoreboard. We're going to check in to see how everyone's doing. Aki is at 107.7, Father Mark is at 139.65, Faith is at 150.9, and Melanie is at 282.8. We have 5 more rounds, but we will not see... Oh, Wolf Spider, thanks so much for the follow. Wolf Spiders are terrifying.
Thank you for the follow, Wolf Spider.
Aw, that's
Wolf
great.
Spider is a legend. He's a legend.
Oh, that's
I could
awesome.
still win this, guys.
Do it. I believe in you. Great.
150 more points.
You can. You really can. There is no limit
And
to how many
Melanie's
votes
none.
can
He has to
happen.
get 0.
It's true.
Sweet. All right. So memorize the scoreboard. We'll see this again at the end of round 15.
Chat go crazy with the bonus votes.
You know God likes jokes because he made comic serifs.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. Our next prompt.
Comic serifs. I'm just thinking of angels telling jokes.
Yeah.
Look out, there's a wolf spider following you.
Whoa!
No. All right. This is a great question to help encourage all of those aspiring scientists who still are among their peers, unlike Melanie, who does not have peers. If at first you don't succeed, ... I always think if at first you don't succeed, don't try skydiving.
Good point.
Yeah. It's,
What if that was one of the answers?
that would be very funny, actually.
It happens sometimes.
It does every once in a while. I don't know if it helps or it hurts, but it does something.
Peter, yes.
If at first you don't succeed, response number 1 is try adding more science. Hashtag science. This sounds like, what's his name? Caveman Johnson? Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah,
When life gives you lemons, yell at life, demand to speak to
I don't think
life's
it's
manager,
I
caveman.
don't want your dang lemons.
burn down life's house.
Manager.
So good. I should replay that. If at first you don't succeed, get new lab rats. I accidentally gave that one bad eyes. Hashtag bad eyes. That's the callback I wasn't ready for. Response 3. If at first you don't succeed, then it's time to increase the voltage. Hashtag voltage. Oh, smart. And response number 4. If at first you don't succeed, pay someone else to do it. Hashtag capitalism.
Chat, stop it. It doesn't say bait yes.
Pay-
Stop. No, it says.
I don't get it, but it's funny.
Oh man, for some reason that triggered the memory of like the Sean Connery SNL skit where he just misreads every prompt intentionally.
Yeah.
That's
That was
an
exactly-
album cover.
That's-
It is really funny to move around the spaces and the hashtags. You can get some great answers that way.
fantastic.
True. And now for my next trick. I'm gonna create an incomprehensible hashtag.
Oh, if you must, I won't stop you. I'm terrified though. Look at this. We've got results. If at first you don't succeed, response number 1 is from Father Mark. Try adding more science. Well done. Got you 7 votes. Have you played Portal 2?
No, my brother has.
You played the original Portal?
My brother has.
You need to go play.
We got.
It's time to sign off. Go play that now.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Okay.
you should stream
You
it.
guys-
No, wait, hold on. Come back.
Bye.
We got to get Father Mark to stream Portal 2. That would be a blast.
Oh, man. Absolutely.
Let me go
It's fun.
boot up Steam.
I like J.K. Simmons.
We've got response number 2 was from
too.
Faith. Get new lab rats. I accidentally gave that one bat eyes. Well done. Got you 13 votes. Then it's time to increase the voltage from Melanie. Wins the round with 22 votes. No one is surprised. And Aki, with pay someone else to do it, got you 16 votes for capitalism. Beautiful.
That is
guilt is
also my
setting in.
approach to my honey-do list. If it's something that I can't do, like plumbing or electrical, I hire somebody else to do it.
Smart. Smart. All right. Chat, you of course know that we're a very pro-life show, and that, I mean, I'm using this as a punchline, but that also of course is true. This is A prompt all about life. Behold, blank is alive. This one comes from Yuha, who's a fantastic.
Time is alive.
Time is alive?
Time is alive.
Your is alive. Wow. I had my
Yay.
doubts.
She is alive.
Faith does English.
She's is alive.
Oh, I'm buying this game.
Yes?
Portal 2. Very fun. I played it with a friend.
You're going to love it.
It's on sale.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
great.
How much is it?
Even better.
Right now, the Portal bundle is like $4 Canadian.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a steal. You'll love it. Oh, it's
Perfect.
so
Get it.
good.
Absolutely. Genuinely.
I already did it. It's too late. I purchased the game in the middle of a game.
Stop looking at the Steam summer sale.
It's
Buy my
Inception.
Nintendo games at full price.
If we had a sponsorship from Valve, this would have been amazing. Unfortunately,
Oh,
We had
100%.
one opportunity
We do not.
in one moment to seize everything I ever wanted. Would I capture it or just let it slip?
okay, I gotta rush in. Read responses. Behold, blank
Oh,
is
yeah,
alive. Response number 1. Behold, Jesus is alive. Hashtag cheat code. Beautiful. It's true. Amen. Hallelujah. Response number 2.
I'll vote for that.
Behold, my sourdough starter is alive and it wants Wi-Fi. Hashtag password. That's terrifying. Response
He wants the
3.
Wi-Fi password.
Behold, chat is alive. Don't worry, contestants. Chat can't hurt you. I promise. There, you are safe. Response 4. Behold,
Scared.
the cat in the box is alive. Hashtag, or is it?
That's amazing.
Or
Funny, because
maybe,
earlier, didn't Peter say that chat was artificial but not necessarily intelligent?
don't remind them. They're going to get mad again.
Or I sit.
Yeah, or I
I
sit. I was
sit.
about to say that. The cat in the box is alive. Or I sit.
Or I sit. If it fits.
Don't sit
It's
on the
it.
box. Get the cat.
Maybe cats, ever since Schrodinger's cats are trying to figure out the experiments, and
Dude.
that is why they sit in boxes. That
Am I alive? Am I dead? I don't know.
Oh, cats are the ultimate scientists. They're
It's
just trying
true.
to complete this.
I'm
Yeah.
alive, but I'm dead.
That's
There you go.
beautiful.
Alive, but I'm dead again.
All right, we have results. Response number 1, Jesus comes to us from Aki and wins the round. Well done. 32 votes. Jesus wins more than just Game of Favorites. Let's be frank.
As is right and just.
As is right
Jesus
and just.
wins.
Melanie with my sourdough starter is alive and wants the Wi-Fi. Got you 7 votes. Father Mark with chat. Chat, you were in an answer and you didn't vote for yourselves? Shame. Got you 11 votes.
Go chat.
It's important to love yourself. You know, you're supposed to love others as you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, what are you going to do, brother? What are you going to do?
I don't
Makes
even
you
know
think.
what the word self means anymore. You said it too many times.
Oh, it's the beginning of cell phone.
What is the self? Explain it to me, Peter, please.
It's the cat in the box is response number 4. Great question. Got you 31 votes, Faithy Lou. Nicely done. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's not see what this does to the scoreboard. Actually, we'll just move to the next prompt. Oh, wow.
You're not allowed to see the
He almost
scoreboard.
broke his own
Because you've been
rules.
bad, chat. You didn't vote for yourselves.
That's right.
My mom's getting sound effects straight to her brain again.
I'm sorry.
And
Faithy
she's
Lou.
announcing it in chat. She's like, oh no, it would be a shame if somebody started spamming sound effects straight into my brain.
Your mom is awesome.
Oh,
She
my
is.
hearing aid Bluetooth.
You're good.
All right.
But
Our next prompt. Some of us may have more experience with this than others. But what are some signs that your experiment might have gone wrong? Just might. Response number 1, it worked.
okay.
You know what? I think you earned my vote. Well done.
I love when Peter votes.
I like that one a lot. Science your experiment might have gone wrong. It worked. Hashtag worked. Response 2. Science your experiment might have gone wrong when it starts asking for answers from Grok. Hashtag Grok. Very scary.
That one got me.
Response 3. Science your experiment might have gone wrong. Pete Tony is bald now for some reason. Hashtag my eyes. My eyes. And response number 4, signed, your experiment might have gone wrong. My time loop worked, but it's stuck on Monday. Hashtag Monday.
There was a movie about that.
Oh.
Groundhog Day. Everybody has been trying to, every filmmaker and TV show creator has been trying to chase the high of Groundhog Day ever since.
And the only one to ever do it has been Game of Favorites.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, okay.
We're here
We
every
do
week.
this every Friday. Rinse and repeat. Let's go.
The same jokes, too. Just, keep going.
It's a dating show. All right, we're moving past it. Let's go.
Oh, I
It's like
wish.
LaCroix. The flavor's there, but they're all kind of the same. They're just in the distance. Like somebody went, strawberry. Oh, that was a little too much. Let me try again. I'm going to go stand over there and whisper it.
Okay. We'll let you know if we hear you.
Strawberry?
Strawberry.
A strawberry.
Glad I got you with that one.
I like a strawberry.
Oh, the
Chat,
brain
you
rot.
love us, right?
Yeah,
My mom's
of
eating
course.
disappointing hibachi, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, Grok got me, Aki.
Appreciate that.
I have it muted on Twitter so that if somebody types at Grok, it does not show up.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
Science your experiment might have gone wrong. Father Mark with 41 votes for it worked.
Nice.
Well done. Wins the round.
Very good.
Augie,
That was a good one.
when it starts asking for answers from Grok, got you 11 votes. Very nice. Faith, Pete Tony is bald now for some reason. 18 votes. I'll have you know, people said I looked good when I was bald, and I don't think they were lying. I hope. Who knows? Jens
made
won't
me
let me do it
sad.
again.
Did they go to
job,
confession right
Yenza.
after?
It was a good experiment.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Time to test it again. That's right. We need a bigger sample size. At
Yenza
least
wants
30
names.
times. Who
Yeah,
said
it's like,
that?
I'm gonna come to your house. I'm
I
gonna
want
find you.
names. I shaved my mom's head once.
Oh, there you go. It's popular. It's beautiful.
Everybody's doing it. Peter, Faith the mom.
And finally,
summer
Melanie
style.
with my time loop worked, but it's stuck on Monday. Got you 18 votes. And we'll move on to
That's rough, buddy.
the next prompt.
Okay.
I wonder who's in the lead.
Chat.
Why you gotta be like
Chat
this,
is
Father
in the
Mark?
lead, of course.
Why are you being shady?
Connor knows. Sometimes I get competitive.
Yeah.
It's killing him on the inside.
Yeah. Have you seen Canadians when they play hockey? They have a competitive side.
Dude, I was watching hockey the other day. I might have mentioned this. I was watching hockey a few weeks ago, and it was the Canada versus America game, and they got into a fight they got into like 5 fights. Within the first 3 seconds of the game, they kept having to pause it because these dudes were getting into fist fights. And I was like, hockey is cool.
Hockey's for the boys. Okay, but that was at the end of February, so
boys.
that was like more than a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, several weeks ago. What chaotic thoughts might be best kept in your own heart? Response number 1.
Ooh.
What is the velocity of an unladen swallow? Hashtag swallow.
European or American?
African.
African.
I don't think we have
don't know.
American ones. Who knows?
Father Mark's just
We definitely
talking about
have swallows in
Americans.
America.
Yeah, like the swallows of San Juan Capistrano
Well,
in California.
they don't return my calls, so I ignore them.
Oh,
Just saying.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, right? What chaotic thoughts might be best kept in your own heart? Response number 2. What if I trained lab protocol enforcement crows? Hashtag crows. This is Cave Johnson. Response 3. What chaotic thoughts might be best kept in your own heart? What is all of them? Hashtag them. Beautiful.
Jeopardy answer.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And response 4, what chaotic thoughts might be best kept in your own heart? Oh, no. Oh, no.
This one made me do like the big eyes when I saw it. I was like,
I don't know. I can't read
You want me to
this.
read it?
Yeah, go for it.
What chaotic thoughts might be best kept in your own heart? What does spinal fluid taste like? It's the forbidden juice.
Hashtag juice.
Hashtag juice.
How do you
Juice.
think something like that? That's terrifying.
Come get y'all juice.
Trauma makes good content.
that's why people like
At
Elvis.
user. Mr. Balloons is saying at user.
The, the problem is MapHack was here to hear this question, and now he's going to start asking people, what do you think spinal fluid tastes like?
Honestly, I think it probably tastes like saline. It probably has to
Juice.
be like electrolytes.
Very salty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ba,
Great.
ba, ba, ba.
We answered
Maybe
it.
that one was better kept in my heart.
Look, we've got Aki with what is the velocity of an unladen swallow? Got you 4 votes. Melanie, what if I trained lap protocol enforcement crows? Got you 29 votes and wins the round. Well done, Melanie. What is all of them from Father Mark? Got you 21 votes. And Faith, what does spinal fluid taste like? Only got you 15 votes, but it will keep me up at night. Thank you for that.
Hey, that's all I wanted.
You win.
The gift that keeps on giving.
All right, chat. That was
PTSD.
yeah.
No. Matt back. It's what plants crave. It's what plants crave.
Canada's on the board.
Oh, it's time to do this.
Chat, we have just finished round 14. We have 1 round left to finalize who won. The contestants are probably nervously sweating about whether their answer is good enough or not. In the meantime, this is a small world moment where you can rep wherever you're watching from. You can do a diocese, you can do a state, you can do a country, and you can also do Antarctica, which is none of those, and Bermuda. So there's other, there's a couple things that you can do.
Or you could do Texas.
You could do Texas.
Don't do Texas.
Um,
do Canada.
You don't have to be in the place that you're watching from to rep it, because I don't check, I don't have your IP addresses or anything like that. I don't know whether anybody is actually watching from Pyongyang or not. Probably.
Sounds like something somebody who has my IP address would say.
Would I have your IP? I mean, what would I even do? Would I sell it for money? I mean, that sounds ridiculous. How much do you think your IP address is worth, Faith Lulu?
$1 million.
You're not far off the mark.
I know some people who would
Someone-
probably pay a lot for it.
I know
as
one person.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
individual IP
He doesn't
address.
know where I live anymore, Peter, please.
IP address is current market value worth about $32.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I could buy pizza for that money.
Oh, that's why they need the $32 so they can send you pizza.
Yeah, Starlink says I'm in Illinois, actually, which I am not. So
With NordVPN.
Yeah, if we were sponsored.
this is sponsored by NordVPN.
It definitely is not.
Guys, by the way, if you have a subscription to something and you don't you want to renew it, but you don't want to pay the price again, just cancel it and let it lapse for a little while, and then they'll send you an offer like, hey, here's a really good offer, please come back. Because I did that with NordVPN. I was like, oh, I'm not paying $100 for a year for NordVPN again. I'm not doing that. And then they were like, hey, $25 for a year, and I was like, I'll take that deal.
Aww.
Pretty good deal.
That sounds like some of my ex-boyfriends. Like when you leave and then they're like, but please.
Let me cut you a deal,
please."
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. All right. Well, That was, I think, delightful. I'm not sure. Let me read off some names that are on this bar chart down here. Hello
Advice
to
with Faithy Lou.
hello to Wyoming, Virginia, Toledo, Stockholm, South Dakota, Seattle, Pyongyang, Portland and Oregon, Michigan, Manchester, Joliet and Illinois, Ireland, Connecticut, Cincinnati, Canada, California, Alaska, Charlotte, West Virginia, Providence, Harrisburg, Grand Rapids, Florida, and 12 in Texas. Well done, Texas. Wow.
I feel
I
like
like
I
how
won
it's
twice.
Portland. I like how it's Portland in Oregon, not Portland, Oregon. Portland in Oregon specifically.
Well,
that one.
there's also a Portland in Maine, which I think is why. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just love that it's phrased that way.
Yeah.
Portlando, Oregon, Orida.
Also, hi Raleigh. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, sweet. Our final prompt. How will you be remembered
final
after all
prompt
this
now.
is over? Kairos is saying Mr. Streamer. That's how the diocese is named, Mr. Streamer. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? Portland and Oregon. I pulled it from a list somewhere. It wasn't me. If I got it wrong, the list got it wrong. I did not
Everyone
individually
jeers at
research.
you.
Listen, there's like, what, 3,000 dioceses in the world? I did not research it line by line. Thank you very much. I did it right. Thank you. Okay. I'm just defensive. I'm sorry.
Get
Because his hair grew
offended.
back, Chat.
Hit verb, idiot.
Like Samson got strength when his hair came back. Peter gets more defensive the longer his hair
Right,
gets.
that's right.
Yeah. The longer I stream, let's be real. How will you be remembered after all this is over? What is this? Game of favorites, the experiment, the friends we made along the way? Who knows? Response number one is fondly, I hope, despite all the atrocities. Hashtag atrocities. Where do you live? I live in Atro City. Response number two. Response number two. How will you be remembered after all this is over? Vaguely and incorrectly, if at all. Hashtag all. Response number three. How will you be remembered after all this is over? For the best hairstyle and beard. Hashtag beard. And response number four. How will you be remembered after all this is over? Visionary, beloved teacher, inmate. Hashtag 439162.
I like how it could be read as the hashtag, or it can be read as inmate number
That's
439162.
Ooh, it's
Only way it
meta.
could have been better is if it had been 867-5309.
8675 or whatever the number that person from Les Miserables.
Yeah, I
is.
was trying to remember.
No, no.
24601?
Oh, Jean Valjean.
No, I don't remember. Jean Valjean. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was
My
thinking.
name is Jean Valjean. I've never seen that movie.
You've never
Wait.
been Javert?
Scandal. 24601.
You've never-
Is it a scandal?
No. I just like the word scandal. It's very
Oh,
provocative. It feels so
Bogart.
tasty.
I get triggered as a priest when somebody yells at me, scandal, and I'm like,
Oh,
what did I do?
I imagine so. Yeah, that's. As a streamer,
Never thought
I'm
about
just
that
used
one.
to it. I've There's been
My
times in
girl
I wear
chat
Jack.
scandals on my feet.
I have been told to my face, Peter, you're kind of being a scandal right now. I'm unfollowing.
Sheesh.
Wow.
I do remember that day.
It's good times. Good times. We do our best.
Wow. Wow.
All right,
A
chat.
lot of suspense.
I wonder who won.
We've got.
It's a mystery.
Got results. Fondly, I hope, despite all the atrocities, Faith got you 5 votes, and a shout out to Megamind. Father Mark, vaguely and incorrectly, got you 16 votes. For the best hairstyle and beard, Aki got you 6 votes. You have a fantastic beard. It's true.
You do.
Compliments. And Melanie, with visionary, beloved teacher, inmate, 62 votes, won the round. Wow, I'm surprised. The question is, who won the game?
Is that the question, Peter?
The question.
Is it really?
Hold on.
Actually asking that question.
Who got second
Suspend your
place?
disbelief.
Hashtag rigged in the chat. Hashtag rigged.
If you hate math enough, everyone says they hate math. If you know who won, then you do not hate math enough. Therefore, build hype. Okay? Sweet, big moment. Who won? The suspense, the drama. We have no idea.
Texas won. Texas won.
We've got Aki's at 177.05, Faith at 233.7,
Peter, yes.
Father Mark at 236.3, and Melanie with 424.5.
It was super close.
It was super close, yeah. Melanie, you won! Good job, brother!
Thank you.
But-
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for all the experiments we're gonna do
Please
together.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, chat. Actually, we all have to serve Mel now because she won. We all have to be her lab rats.
We are all her
or
lab rats.
assistant.
No, we rebranded that Pioneers.
Her unpaid interns.
We're all lab rats now. Be sure to hand over your rat eyes as you leave. Thank you. We'll have collection baskets at the doors.
You're not taking Igor too, though.
Ushers lock the doors.
You'll escape. I believe in you. I'll gnaw my way through the walls like a rat.
All right. Welcome to Game of Favorites. Smart. Wait, hold on. There's too many names. Hold on. Lizzie. Polluted. Serm. Stale Meme Emporium. The Quiz King. Trix. Sarah. Smart Favorite Representative. Green Meme Wrestler. And Blue Eyes. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you had a fantastic first episode and that I get to see you again. It was great having you here. This was a fantastic episode. Thank you to all of our contestants for hanging out with us today. Welcome new people. Yeah, it's wonderful to have you.
I see new texters too. I love these names. Green Meme Wrestler.
Yeah. Smart Favorite Representative and Green Meme Wrestler. It's very fun. All right. Sweet. Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the family. Great to have you. Speaking of follows, please do follow. All of these contestants have streamed at least once before in their lives. Aki and Mel are currently streaming with me right now. So if you haven't followed them, please give them a follow. They're both fantastic and very kind people to hang out with. If you ever like to do a lurk and work, those are two of my favorite channels to do a lurk and work in personally. So just saying.
Lurking, working.
You can also hang out with Faith Lou. She will distract you. She is a crazy person. So, you know, honestly, every time that I watch one of Faith Lou's streams, I end up talking to the police. I'm not sure what that's about. But many times the police have assured me that Faith Lou is in fact not breaking the law, just joking about it. But yeah, what can you do? So everything's...
There's a lot of random music in my stream too.
What? Okay.
Like random singing.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Like you're random singing or just like random music case? Like
I don't know where they come from. It's the voices.
Have you tried looking on your bed?
There's nothing on my bed except Shadow.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
Shadow.
Shadow sings. That's
Shadow.
beautiful. Father Mark also streams every once in a while. He's a very busy man. He's a parish priest. And
That's me.
we, you know, I mean, if you're Catholic, you know that we work our priests really hard. So thank you, Father, for saying yes to your vocation. Beautiful thing.
I'm gonna play Portal on stream next time.
yeah.
Sounds really good. Yeah, I want to be there.
If that's not a
you to
reason
know.
to follow this man right now,
Don't
true.
follow me. Follow Jesus.
It's not a lie.
follow Jesus first, then follow Father Mark.
You can find
Okay,
links to
okay,
all their
okay.
social medias down below in the panels if you're on Twitch or in the description if you're on YouTube. So they're all it's all already assembled for you. Just real easy.
So easy.
It's so easy. You know, just click and then boom, your IP address is exposed. Wonderful.
On that.
Wait a minute.
Speaking of
I thought
collecting
you said
data,
You didn't have that.
not exposed to me, exposed to the contestants. Speaking of collecting data, as of tonight, we now have 125,000 votes in Game of Favorites history and 44.
1 1/4.
1 1/4. Good job. It feels great. Good work, everybody. Oh, yes. I have... the panels down below just means... it gets more complicated. Tell you what, I'll just put... This is. I don't remember your Faith. I don't remember. Do you guys want to just type in chat so they can follow you? If you would, please. That'd be great. The panels are just like the graphics down below the channel on desktop. On mobile, you have to like click on the channel icon and then go to like about or something. I forget. I don't do much on mobile. Yeah, thank you for the shout out. That's helpful. Quizkin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Quizkin, thank you.
Tomorrow night, if you like social deduction games, we're having a special game night tomorrow. It's called Blood on the Clock Tower. It's a fantastic game. We even have a couple extra seats available if you want to be a player, and we can teach you as you go. It's kind of like Mafia or Werewolf or anything like that, except everyone has special roles where they have extra abilities. And also after you die, we have a clip. This is Father Mark. Wow.
I was editing photos.
Wow. Thank you for the unfollow, Urky Lee. I appreciate that so much.
Wow. Urky's really cool.
I was wondering what that button did. I saw that reward. I'm like,
yeah, it's one of my favorite rewards. It's so funny. Like if I
like when you say something and you get a mass unfollowing.
Like when you tell chat that they need to be more artificial. Or
I'm surprised I didn't get any unfollows.
True.
Thank you, guys.
They forgot about it.
Anyways, the game night will be tomorrow night at 8:30, and would love to have more players.
Crimsonite just clocked you. He likes the unfollows. Go figure.
It's so funny. It's so funny. You can't cancel me if I enjoy it, right? Is that how that works?
You understand how that works?
All right. Well, good times. That's, I think, all I have to share. Do you have any events that you would like to invite people to that are coming up? Yes, Father.
So churches on Sunday.
That's great. Happy resurrection, everyone. Happy
Hold
ascension.
on, I have to feed Igor.
Happy Ascension for those who didn't celebrate it on Thursday. No, I will be streaming in the next week or two my first playthrough of Portal.
That's so exciting.
There we go.
That is
So
a milestone
there's
event.
that. Stay tuned for chaotic deadpan.
And I stream every Tuesday around 4:30.
Oh, I didn't know you had a schedule. That's awesome. I'll try to remember that. That's great. Sweet. Good. Every Tuesday. All right. Beer Fox, he bought both of them, so I imagine he's going to play both, probably. I don't know.
Yes. In order.
In order. Very
Get
fun.
through the first one in a single sitting. The second one, that'll probably take you a couple.
Yeah. Yeah. So good. Oh, I'm so excited for you. All right.
Neko Spy, guess who won?
And
Welcome back.
Who
Peter's
won?
gonna buy Elden Ring Night Rain, and we're gonna play it together. That'd be great.
I do have my eye on
Education
that
was the
game.
real winner today.
Yenza, am I
Very
buying Night Rain? I can't. This is a question for her. I won't shave my head. Instead, I'll just buy a video game. What do you think?
See? It's easy.
A compromise. All right. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. All right. I think that's all. I think we did a full episode, and we can wrap up. Chat, you did great. Contestants, you did great. Patches, you did great. Ominous orb in my ceiling, you did great. Mr. Balloons, you did great. Kratzy, you did great. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna do credits. We're wrapping things up. What a time. Thank you so much for the. Oh, we got a lot of subs today. Thank you, Neko, Guildmaster Phil, Nico Biko B, It's Yugen, Lovey Baby, Banana Zahana, Priestify, Cobed, Quirties. Thank you for the bits, Mythophilus and Crimsonite. Thank you to our mods, Urky, Faithloo, Mr. Balloons, Jake, Seb, and Yenzaya. Shout out also to our patrons, such as Kevin, Satsy, Rainbow, Nick, Sad Optimus, Brenna, Seb, Kevin, Trekkie, Faithloo, and many more. And thank you to our contestants. And again, thank you to our chat. You have all been fantastic. Who won? We need to give somebody an opportunity to do a sign off. Does anybody remember who won?
It was me.
It was It was Father Mark. Matt, would you like to sign us off?
But
Absolutely. God bless and ciao.
Please clap.